Richard, I'm really in love with somebody that is so scared about getting in a serious relationship that he prefers not to stay with me no more and is even willing to give up on us, on our beautiful emotions. Because I have to tell you, the sex between us is epic. It's something unbelievably good. And I can't really accept how a person that is so in love with me, that likes me so much, why is willing more to give up our relationship instead of just trying. Just try. I'm not asking him to marry me. I just want to think about our future together. I just want to make some vacation together, some trips together. Why he's so scared about a serious relationship if everything between us is so beautiful? A lot of people misunderstand completely the meaning of the word narcissist, because a lot of so-called experts just use narcissists to describe almost anybody that looks a little bit strange during a relationship. They call narcissists all the people that are simply superficial, all the people that behave like a child, but actually the real intentions of all these called experts in the relationship is just to make you believe that you are with some pathologic partner, and you of course are the one to be healed because you have some problems, because probably you will have some emotional dependence. But who won't be worried about losing somebody that you feel so special, that you are so in love with? The problem is not that your partner maybe is some kind of narcissist. The problem are the past relationships of your partner. Usually when people calls me and they say, "Oh Richard, I love so much this person, everything has been fantastic since the day one, but we are experiencing some issues, we are experiencing some challenges," and I want to be very clear on this point, because if you are experiencing some problems when everything could work perfectly because you are perfectly fine together, I need you to understand better what happened to that person in their past relationships. Because they are not worried about you, they are worried to live again some bad relationship that they had in the past. They are so afraid to feel wounded again by some partners that they love so much, that they are desperately desiring them. And the sex, the connection is so fantastic that they have never experienced it, something like that. And they are scared that this beautiful perfection could collapse from one day to the other. And I can partially agree with them, because it's really rare to find a partner that's so good that you don't need to disagree on anything. It's really rare. So in their mind, because they are just fragile people, they think in terms of probability. So the probability that you one day understand something better about them, that one day when you will know, you will start maybe to think that you won't like them no more, because you will understand their real personality. And if you are insecure, if you are fragile, if you are extremely sensitive, and maybe you really believe that you aren't such a good person after all, that you don't deserve all the love in the world, that you don't deserve such a loving partner like you, that you don't deserve to stay with such a marvelous partner like you, of course you are worried, because for you the odds that this person will realize how bad that person is are extremely probable. And the truth is that those kind of people are simply scared about making an investment with you in emotions, in desire, in hope, and one day maybe being let down by you, as they experienced before in their lives, in their past relationships, because this same idea makes them feel so much pain that they prefer to give up on something beautiful instead of taking the risk of being deluded. They're not mad, they're not narcissists, they're just fragile, empathetic, ultra-sensitive people. Maybe on the surface they will talk about how strong I am, how great I am, how powerful I am, how beautiful, how incredible and extraordinary and extremely good entrepreneur I am. But deeply inside of their heart, they know, they feel that they don't deserve to be loved by anybody. And so this fear, this deep fear that's hidden inside of them, is covered by a fake bush of concepts about themselves that they must believe not to feel the pain of knowing that they don't deserve to be loved by anybody else. It's like they have a latent suicidal desire inside of them that they need to avoid, to escape from. And this is why usually this type of people prefer a short relationship, prefer sexual intercourses to serious engagements, to serious relationships. Because one night stands doesn't involve any investments at all. You're just going to the hotel, you make love, you feel rewarded, everything is fine, and you feel that you are in control. Nobody can make you feel like a loser. And so you start to purchase the Porsche, you start to purchase that beautiful houses, you start to purchase the 100,000 Hermes bag, you purchase the $1 million watch because you need to impress others in order to distract them with the lights, with the bling bling of your stuff, and not see the dark side of themselves. But if you think about it, they are so scared of being seen by others. They're so scared that anybody will see their darkest, dirtiest side that's hidden inside of them. Like if other people could have the power to see inside of themselves. And if you think about it, nobody is able to see actually what is really the person about, what's really is inside of their hearts. Because anybody can see in others what they believe or what they want to see in the others. And when you realize that you are nobody, that you don't even exist, that your personality doesn't exist, and the only thing that exists about yourself is just your appearance and the ideas that other people see in you, you start to get back in control of your life, because you know that you can influence the other people to think about yourself in a different way. You can actually drive these emotions, what they know about you. For example, for a lot of you, I am like a good friend to talk to. I am somebody that you can call to ask for advices. I am somebody you can talk because you feel so sad and you don't know how to feel and you don't know how to behave, what to tell tomorrow to the person that you love in order to get back your relationship. For other people, I could be a strange guy. I can be the Italian expert about love and emotions. I could be a strange guy that says strange things. And if you put myself inside the room, in front of 100 people, I know that I will be 100 different type of person, because everybody will see in myself something different. I will be just one person. I know who I am, I know my faults, I know my values, but to other people I will be always what they will think about me.